Good morning, guys. I just got home. Today is Thursday. Just got home from dropping off the kids, and then I thought of getting myself a cup of coffee just from McDonald's drive-through. And I think I'm going later to get the car clean just before our road trip tomorrow. And what I have to do today is pack the clothes and in the suitcase just for our 3-day road trip to Durban, and we just not gonna pack much, and then so when we have to go in the morning we just leave. Yeah, the kid probably just get up and go with the pajama because we want to leave early. It takes about, I think, 6 hours from where we live to Durban. So we just want to leave early and get there before during lunchtime or something like that. It is nice today. I have another day and just gonna be tidy up a bit, enjoy my coffee, and I thought, oh, maybe I just gonna go on YouTube live stream. And I just post a video of about doing housework, a long vlog. If you need a cleaning motivation, check out in my YouTube channel. I have about an hour and a half of cleaning mode. It was the day after my our baby feel better from teething. So he got to play with his brother, so the house was so messy because he was on me every like 10 during those last 2 days when he was teething. So I just but that day I just did clean on the kitchen and the living room. So I have that video up. If you guys haven't checked it out yet, check it out. And if you need some cleaning motivation, just put out the video and clean together with me. So today I am going to just tidy up the kitchen again a little bit. Sometime in the morning it's really busy with the kids. Actually, you know what I have, maybe it make the sounds better when I use this mice that I have. Let me see if I can put it. I have this. I bought from Amazon. Yeah. Let me put it at the bottom, and then hear me better when I talk if I'm doing my housework. I think I'm just gonna attach to one of these. You know, my our boy that's 6 years old, he just breaks everything. I think I can use anything that I have, he always tries. So this one I have something to clip on, but he play with it. Anything that mommy has something new for him, he always has his finger on it. And yeah, he always have his finger on it and then break it. So now I don't have anything to clip, but I think I can do it with this, just to hold these. So maybe you can hear the sounds better when I am talking. I think that's work. Yes, let's talk and chat. If you guys are new, it's Malawi here. I'm gonna take you along with me to tidy up the kitchen I I don't know when I live stream this way. I don't see. If you guys have any question, just ask me in the comment. I will answer while I tidy up the house. So here's the state of the kitchen. Gonna tidy up this morning, make breakfast, rush, get the kid out the house, drop my husband off at work, and then now it's like what time is it now? Almost 9 o'clock. Yeah, so almost 9 o'clock. I just got home. Pick up the garbage can back from. I think you can hear me, right? Let me put the button here. Yeah, pick up the garbage can and then cleaning the garbage can outside a little bit earlier and let it dry and tidy up. So I am going to clean up the kitchen a little bit, having my morning coffee. This is my second cup this morning. I already have 1 cup instant coffee, but on the day that I am busy, I like to treat myself a cup of coffee. Outside coffee, or it's always like lift up your mood. That's how I feel. It's just an excuse to drive out and get out to. I know we have coffee at home. I know how you feel if you like coffee outside. Just get out and then talk to people, order coffee. Sometimes it always feels nice. Like when you work from home, you don't see a lot of people all the time. So I think my husband was always saying that I miss talking with people, but for him, he doesn't miss talking to people because he talked to people all day. So he said when he get home, he just want to be quiet. On his day off, he just want to relax. But for me, I work at home. I am a stay-at-home mom, right? So I'm home every day. And he said that I miss talking to people. It is true. Now, since I have making video on YouTube, I feel like I don't know anybody watching me, but on YouTube I make vlog, and it just like make me feel so much better because I do the voiceover. It feel like I talking to people, and for this past 4 years, it I learned it was a bit hard during the first year when I quit working and stay at home because I used to work all the time when I came to Canada. I work every single day. It's like I think I only get a month break. I got to Canada in 2006 in October, and I got my job in November the 1st. Yeah. My uncle he got me a job at his friend donut shop that was in Surrey, British Columbia. And so I worked there for I don't know how many years. I worked there for long. I worked there through high school and through college, and after that I get a job as a care aide after I finished my care aide diploma, and then I got a job, but I only worked there a little bit at a coffee shop, and then because my job was a bit far from where the donut shop was, but I still picked up another job while I was working as a care aide because when you're just starting out, you don't get that many hours. So I picked up another job at Tim Horton. That was similar job to the donut shop. So since my job was I think at 7 o'clock, I think, or 8. I start at 8. A care aide job, I start at 8. And then, so I did working at night at Tim Horton, night shift. So I do a night shift, and then in the morning, I just did the baking, get all the donut, the muffin, the bun, everything ready for the morning shift. And then I off by 6 o'clock. That was and I had to do that. And I still work full time at the donut shop back then, the Tim Horton, because when I just start working in as a care aide, it was not many hours, and you need the benefit as well. So when I was working full time at Tim Horton, that helped me to have full benefit of dental and everything, even though the pay was a little bit lower than my KA job, but it gave me the access to stable income for my housing, food, car, insurance, and all other stuff, and then building my work portfolio in KA, and then I until I got after I think it's after 4 years, then I get the benefit from my KA job, and then after that I start to work full time, part time at Tim Horton, like making being a cashier. You do everything in there, so I know how to do everything: baking, making sandwich, cleaning, being cashier, taking order at drive-through front, and after that so it's I always work two jobs. And when I met my husband, that and I just slow down and just only work one job, and then after that I have kids and I no longer working. Actually, I work 1 year after I have kids, but was a bit too much to look after the house with the pet and everything, so I quit. And then that's how I start my handmade jewelry business from home while I look after the kids. The business doesn't really grow as much as I want to, but I am still doing it now when I go back to Canada. And now while I'm here in South Africa, I still do it. I just working on fixing, like changing something around on my Shopify store. So when I go back, I can relaunch my online shop again. Now I just still have one store that display my handmade jewelry. It's called Artisan Avenue on South Granville in Vancouver. So if you are around the area and you want to check out handmade goods, yes, Artisan Avenue in South Granville in Vancouver. So that's my jewelry ad display there. It's called the 88 jewelry. It's waterproof, so you can wear them all year round. This is something that similar. That's what I made. Same with this bracelet. Yeah, so and when I go back, I'm gonna be busy again, making jewelry, do restock, looking after my pet, our pet, and looking after the house. But now in South Africa, I think I get a little more break. That It's nice and quiet. The sun is shining and let's get working with me, guys. The house is like clean every day, and it's still someone was one lady, I think she kind of inspired me because she was saying that you have to run your house, run your small business, because you set a system, then the house is not too messy. And it is true. When I start doing small tasks every single day, so that the housework will have as much, and then so I just have to do only like everyday tasks that we have at home. And we have the two ladies who come and help us every Tuesday and Friday. That was a really nice rate while living in South Africa. We can afford this when we go back to Canada, because it's just really expensive. That we will do everything on our own, deep clean, daily housework. We used to try to have someone come and clean like once a month, but sometimes we just can't afford it when we live in Canada. It's just getting too much, and we don't have any savings, so we quit. But I did try to have some after I gave birth to my kids. We tried like a few months. That was a little hard because sometimes with the baby it's hard for me to do the deep clean, and my husband his work is really busy all the time, so that was hard. But if you can't have those service all the time, maybe once a year it's a nice treat to have someone come for 4 or 5 hours just to clean our bathtub, kitchen. And if they have to clean our oven or fridge, then they also charge us different price as well. And yeah, because sometimes we have someone who can clean 4 or 5 hours. That's my salary for 2 weeks. That was when we lived in Canada, so we realized that doesn't work. We just have to do it on our own. But I learned how to, I saw my mother-in-law, she clean all the time, so she has spot that she have to do. Like this week you do this, and this another day, another week you do that spot. So before, when I don't have kids, we just only do once a week. But with the kids, if I wait to do once a week, it's just too much. So I always pick a spot every single day just to do like a deep. So, and then the house it stay clean. Like 1 week I do the window, another week I will do this, clean the cabinet, and every single day just a small task, tidy up the kitchen like this. And yes, but if we if we wait until like we have everything clean, to do everything all at once, it's just gonna be too much and take forever to clean. So yeah, I have been learning. I watched some cleaning tips too on YouTube. So now after like 4 or 5 years, I don't feel as much frustrated like the first year. I get overwhelmed when I was stay home at the first year because I clean every day, but I feel like nothing clean. So now when we have a system like that, it just makes things a lot easier. The house is clean, I have more time to spend with the kids. So I don't just keep cleaning all the time. I guess it's all take practice and learning. Now I just follow what the lady was saying, that run your home like a small business. You set a system and your home is clean. If you don't have a system, your home is not clean. My mom, growing up, she's really picky too with the cleaning. So she never let me touch it, even though now I'm old already. I am almost in my 40. Mom still, sometimes if I visit home, my mom doesn't let me touch her certain stuff. Because she loves the way that she clean. She always thinks that she just clean better. So I don't mind. It's when I go back home, mom just does all the cleaning, and then because she like it, I just let her do it. But yeah, it's interesting how mom still think that I am her little child. I can't clean good even though now I have my own children. But I think it's okay. We get a break too. I think she wants us to get a break too. I have these food. I need to put it away. This is so small. I lost all. We don't have much container here because I didn't want to buy it too much because we don't stay here for long. And the house, they have pretty much everything for us to use for like a daily cooking. But some of these containers we have to buy it. I don't know, we have a set, but I just don't know where it goes. Like we have a lot, but it slowly just disappears. The container, yeah, it just disappeared. I don't know, like I have a set of these, like 12 or something, but I don't know where it goes. No idea. Oh, it's up here. See, lots up here. Now the lid. I found the container, but the lid is missing. Let me stand up here. Is the lid up here? Let me put it into a big one. I found it. Yeah, sometimes because the two ladies that come and help us every Tuesday and Friday, she washed it and she put it away. Sometimes she just doesn't put in the spot that I normally put, but it is okay. Usually it's gonna be somewhere in the house. But I know how it feels when you work at somebody's house. It's like you just put in a different spot, and then the owner usually put at a different spot. It gets frustrated when we cannot find it. And I used to this because I used to work at the elderly home. They get mad sometimes when we help them and then we put the certain stuff not in the same spot and they cannot find it. And then they will call in the office to see where all the girls put the stuff. I just soak everything and then clean. Have some rice. I think this is good. Now the kitchen is clean in here. Just tidy up the living room a little bit. And this is my normal routine every day. Sometimes I try to do it before we leave the house, like when the kids are still sleeping. But my little one, he always just wakes up early all the time, so he just follow me. And then in the morning, sometimes he doesn't go down and play. Then I cannot tidy up, but usually I try to do before you leave the house quickly. But today we did not have. He's just so needy right now, our younger one. He doesn't go to my husband. Sometimes even though when I go into the shower, he doesn't let me go. Even though I carry him, he have to follow me. I think that stage not gonna last that long. We're gonna grow out of it soon. Now I'm just gonna do in the living room. I don't know what the toothpaste is here. The comb, the toothpaste, anywhere that our little one can reach, he always just bring it around the house, and then we couldn't find it. And then now he knows how to climb, right? So he will climb on top of like the bathtub, and then try to get everything he can. And he walk around and it disappeared. And then when we get up in the morning, my husband and I sometimes try to find toothbrush or toothpaste, and we don't know where it is. He just take it somewhere. Now I'm gonna tidy up the living room. This morning was a bit cold when we woke up, so we have to put on the heat. Kids have it maybe cold, so they want to eat the breakfast in front of the heater, because where the kitchen table is, where the table dining room, we don't have a plug for the heater. Oopsie. I just break the glass. Too much. Usually when I do the cleaning, I put the music on But since I do live on YouTube, I cannot put it on because it's gonna go on copyright. But tip for cleaning is always put the music on in the top to be really motivated. The house is like this, always like this every day, and then we have to keep constantly clean. And then some day that I don't feel good, if I miss, I don't do it in like one evening or something when I get really tired. Because sometimes my little one, he asks me to carry him all the time, and then my arms hurt. And when I don't clean, the next day is gonna be really messy. That's why a lot of time sometimes, you know, when you see it on social media, some people have the house that really messy. Those can really show a lot about their mental health. That it's not like they are lazy, but it's just sometimes people can keep it up. And I understand this because when I work with the elderly and the disabled client, and then all my client, anybody from 18-year-old and up, because that they need help with their daily life, such as giving medication, simple tasks, get ready for the day. Those are the job that I used to do. And some clients, when you look at them, people say they look normal, but it's not. It's they have other like health issue that they can pick themselves up just to do this daily task, right? And then some that would have the house really messy, and not just that, they have no family that come and check on them, and then they get depressed. So that's why the house get really messy. And then it's not just messy, it's everything just piled up. Yeah, everything piled up that they don't even have a place to walk. And it's just not just weeks, right? Not just day, but it could be months to years that all those stuff piled up, and they don't have friends and family can check up on them. And yeah, when we go in, so I always just see all different state of each houses that we see a lot on TV, right? On social media, and a lot of times people just very easy to judge, but it's not like they want to do that, but it's they have their mental health issue, they get depressed, and it would be nice if some people have some family member that can go and check on them and then take action and how to clean, and because they can't afford to hire someone to come and clean them. I'm just gonna shake out the mat a little bit. Usually I just shake it every day, because kids always have some stuff that they walk around. Even though I try like not to let them walk around with food, but with my little one, it's difficult. And while you walk around, he eats something, then at least I have maybe to tidy up a little bit. Why we don't stay here long, so I really want to buy like baby chair. Just, even at home too, we don't have those a lot of the kids chair table. We don't really spend on much of those. We just use what we have. And then kids, they will grow out of it, and then we don't need to have everything. Sometimes we try to cut out and to spend on those baby supply like chair, table. We have it passed down. Or sometimes we buy the second hand one. And at home we have it, but then we haven't really use before we didn't want to buy any more. Because it's just not, we don't stay that long, right? Because we don't have to spend on everything. Now I'm going to put back the mat. The thing I like about this, I can just take it out, and when it gets dirty, easy to wash. You can just soak, do hand wash, and dry it outside. But some companies think having kids to have some thing that is easy to remove. It's nice. Oopsie. Let me put on this side so that I can see. Now I'm clean here.